Give us a count.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, another hike. And a friend of
Yeah, oh, that's right. You're the historian.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're getting a reputation.
It's dry right now.
Jocelyn's over there. She must have came in that way. You see her? Maybe when we...
All of the parks we have, starting with Dyke Marsh, just below Dyke Marsh National Wildlife Refuge, just below the Wilson Bridge, the GW Parkway, which goes down through Fairfax. Then you have...
Quick, because I know you want to get out there as all the rest of us do. Brett Hefner.
Good morning, everybody. Talk to me about what we're standing on here today, please.
We are standing on Neabsco Creek Boardwalk. This is a 3/4 mile boardwalk made out of southern pine. It's approximately 12 feet wide with step downs so that you can get have the experience closer to the water. The design of the boardwalk itself is undulating to allow for the normal tidal wetlands to come and go through the metal wires here in the handrailing. It is part of a larger 14-mile Potomac Heritage National Scenic Trail that will take you from Potomac Shores up to Belmont Bay, and we are working to extend both the north and the south ends so that you have even more miles of outdoor trail to be able to enjoy here in eastern Prince William.
You were credited as a champion for this project. Can you talk about the effort, the heavy lifting it took to get us to this day?
Well, you know, this is what you see today. It looks like a simple project, and it's anything but simple. It's a very complicated, complex project when you are putting humans like us directly in the environment. And so there is the vision that's needed, the technical expertise, the design, the engineering, the construction, and the funding. And so bringing all of that together literally took 10 years to make that happen. But today, good things come to all who wait, and we are all, as a community, enjoying a real crown jewel, a real asset for Prince William County residents.
And so this is David Brickley, Blue Ways Trails, Prince William
County Trail, past chair and member of the Prince William County Trails and Blue Ways Council.
Okay.
And former member of the General Assembly and Director of the Department of Conservation and Recreation for Virginia.
And now we're standing here on what has been a dream come true for you, this boardwalk. Please tell me talk about what we're standing on here.
We are standing on a 3,300 foot beautiful boardwalk in Neabsco Creek, which is a signature part of the longer 830-mile Potomac Heritage National Scenic Trail, which stretches all the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, down to the Chesapeake Bay.
This was a dream of yours to bring to Prince William County, and now that you're standing on it and you're seeing so many people come out on opening day to enjoy it, what's going through your mind?
When people work together, when governments work together, anything's possible. And this was as collaborative as an effort as I've ever experienced. It's taken 10 years, but it really has paid off, and I think now we've got a facility, a structure that is going to last for generations, and it's going to be something that I think my grandkids and their grandkids are going to enjoy in the future.
Finally, if you could talk about some of the features that make this boardwalk so special.
Well, first of all, the Neabsco Creek is very special. If we look out that way, in 1608, Captain John Smith traveled right up to Neabsco Creek and the Occoquan and the Potomac, mapping and looking at the area. So that's where the history of this starts. It then goes and you look at the environmental attributes. The eagles flying here, the wildlife, the flora, the fauna, just all beautiful. And what's going to happen is this is not only going to be a fantastic facility for people to enjoy and walk and recreate, and for some of us that like to hike and do those sort of things, it's going to be great. But it's also going to be wonderful for our kids, our future leaders of America, to be able to have an appreciation for what the importance of our environment is all about, and how